good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Jersey and Denmark. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and...
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Lovely shot to start the inning. It's unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over. 3 off it. Jersey are 3 for 1.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched. It to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. Seven runs coming from it. Jersey are 10 for 1. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Wait on it. Yep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Flicked away. Fine leg, pretty square. So just an easy single. Could be close. End of the over. 10 off it. Jersey are 20 for 1.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No. Terrible shot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added there. Jersey are 26 for 2.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Shah with a huge appeal. Denmark having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, nice shot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a solid shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Sears gets off the mark. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Lovely bowling.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Hitting.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Where's that going? Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit, so time for cool heads.
Great shot through the gap. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just threw the shots too early.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Ali comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. Oh, they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Beats the field with a great shot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Ali has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ahmed has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nicely played.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. 7 runs added in that over. Jersey, a 67 for 6. Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a solid shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Jersey, a 68 for 6.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely played. Just runs 1. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Good shot. A beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Ahmad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swivelled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 9 off it. Jersey are 87 for 6.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Khan coming back into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs in that over. Jersey are 104 for 7.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's a thick outside edge. It's going fine. Deep third coming around to collect it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Shah to wrap up the innings. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Well, it's not a great total in the end, is it? All the bowlers chipped in and contributed, whether it be with wickets, dots, or just tight bowling. There's still some pace in the pitch late on, so the chase should be pretty comfortable.
Quite right. It is still. A good pitch to bat on as well. Jersey couldn't capitalise on much throughout that innings. Here we go. First ball. Ahmed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Nearly gets the edge. Hudson with a great delivery there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so want to... show everyone their strength. That's a solid shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Denmark 14 for 2.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really. Nicely at the moment.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Well played. Could be a quick single. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot. End of the over. Free off it. Denmark, 33 for 3.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Missed it. That was a chance.
You can't skip down the pitch and then miss the ball. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. They've got to go back to the pavilion now.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Sears coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Mahmood cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shots too early.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot. Over. Denmark, 52 for 5.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's a solid shot. Everyone's gone up.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Finds the edge. Jersey with a massive shout.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Well played, could be a quick single. Worked away, it's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
They've gone up here.
The score is now 56 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Just threw the shot too early.
Jersey managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swivelled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think. That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.